Guy.
All right, so I have seen these two play so many sets over the last few weeks. They always meet in winners finals, and they always meet in grands. And even last week, there was a reset in grands.
Yeah. Preeminent won winners finals 3-2. Charlie 3-0'd, 3-0'd, and grand finals.
It was a little brutal. It was a statement. So every time that these guys play, I always like to point out one thing. It's percent of moves hit, and how far does your combo go? Right? So if you get an opening and you can extend it for like 50%, I feel like you're doing pretty good. But if you get an opening and you just drop it after one hit, like, not great.
A big thing in this matchup, too, is your ability to capitalize on edge guards. Just because if you can, obviously, if you can get Fox off an edge guard, that's like, Fox just has so many mix-ups in this matchup alone on recoveries. He's got all his Firefox angles. He's got shortened lengths. You can air dodge even on stage. I don't know. There's just like a lot that you can do, and that's where I see a lot of Foxes like losing this matchup is because they can't capitalize on the edge guards.
Well, as we're looking at it right now, looks like AbsentPage had a pretty solid edge guard and is gearing up for another one, though. Ooh, reversal opportunity. Though AbsentPage, solid defensive play, holding in, able to snap to ledge. So now that we've kind of talked about what we were looking for, how are you feeling so far? Do you feel like one Fox is playing better than the other? Because it's pretty darn close right now.
Yeah, it's pretty even. I mean, this is definitely a higher level melee, of course. So to say like the first two stocks or even the first game is going to dictate how this will go per se.
It certainly helps though, taking that game.
Yeah. I mean, just from past sets, I see AbsentPage taking this just because I think he's a better player, but
after that up throw up air, we have a halftime 0% apiece, and as things go through, it looks like AbsentPage is starting to put the hurt on Preeminent. Preeminent going from one side of the stage to the other, just getting edge guarded left to right, left to right. And AbsentPage basically gets a 0 to death.
Way to go. A lot of things that I see in this matchup as well is that it'll be pretty even for the first two stocks or so, and then it's like apparent.
Like who figured each other out.
Yeah, and then you just start to see the other Fox kind of panicking for options.
It's like all of a sudden, all your approaches start getting called out. So one thing that I'm looking for right now is when it goes back to neutral, I want to see how AbsentPage deals with Preeminent approaching. And if he's able to run away or put out an up tilt like he just did and he called out the approach, to me it feels like, he's got him in his head, right?
Yeah.
But Preeminent going to ledge, AbsentPage nowhere in the vicinity. Does not capitalize on that edge guard like you were talking about.
And he boost grabs him.
Yo, Fox actually has an okay boost grab. It's not great, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Sheik has the best in the game. Falco is the second. I think Fox is somewhere in the top 5.
I could not tell you. I know Sheik's, and that's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, AbsentPage, kind of doing what you said, is first two stocks are kind of parity, and then it just yikes.
Even Preeminent even took the first stock game 1, and it kind of just swung back into Charlie's favor. Wow.
Whoa.
I hate that. It's just.
Did he not even have an opportunity to
it has
jump?
To do with the. He did, but it was a grounded shine. Yet, I think due to the slope on Yoshi's, it sent him.
At just a bizarre
off stage.
angle. That's unfortunate. But Preeminent, used to adversity. I've seen him win these games before, though it is difficult. What the? Is that all real? Is that just because Yoshi's? Or is that because he's port 1?
Panic. That was 50-50. If Charlie was going to jump into that down air setup.
We've seen this so many times. The down air doesn't send you far enough or hard enough to get a tech. And so it's just the most optimal thing you can do. And you just do it forever. And it's like so not risky. So I was watching Mango stream earlier, and Falco on port 1 can down throw at ledge, and because it's port 1, she has a guaranteed down smash. I'm wondering if Fox has something similar.
Yeah, see, Charlie's really calling out Anthony on basically everything. It seems like Anthony's trying to force a lot of approaches and overcommitting a lot, like trying to shine Charlie off the ledge and such, and it's never too late to turn around, though.
Well,
Anthony can pick it up, just like this. Nicely done. Yeah, kind of forcing that. That's just, like, not worth the 50-50.
if he goes, like, not ledge, but if he goes in.
Yeah, and even F smash is just such a bad move. You should never edge guard Fox with it unless it's absolutely guaranteed.
And that was a commanding 3 stock, to say the least.
Yeah.
Dang. All right. So if I'm Preeminent, I want to go Dreamland every single time I go to Dreamland against against AbsentPage. I actually like do well.
I agree with that. Either Dreamland or hope that Fountain's randomness kind of plays into your favor.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the, like, low level of mindset.
Do you want to hop on? Do you want to join us? What's you want? I'm gonna have to play in like. Oh, then it's fine. Like yeah. 2 minutes. Yeah.
You play who?
All right, so game number 3 here, and we actually go to FD, and I have mixed feelings about this because this was the site where Preeminent did the unwinnable and actually won a game off of AbsentPage, but I mean, he needs to say like I am better at chain grabs than you are. That's what he's saying by coming here.
Right.
And man, AbsentPage is pretty dang good at chain grabbing. But
yeah, this stage just allows you to have as few neutral exchanges as possible in this matchup. And the way things have been going, Anthony's been losing more neutral exchanges than Charlie has. So if he can swing the fewer times that they encounter, the better for him.
He got a stock and I'd say a half at least. You know, had a chance at edge guarding, but just mixed that back air up. But
right.
Now it's AbsentPage's turn. How the coin flips. Get off me, Shine. The first laser I've seen. And AbsentPage. Soft back air of charge forward smash. Oh my god. That was so
something
disgusting.
That's key to point out is that a lot of Foxes struggle with, after you reach the 70-ish%, 80% range, you kind of just finish it with the back air, and not a lot of people know how to get that clean 0 to death.
But AbsentPage definitely does.
Yeah, a soft back air to up smash was nice.
All right, Preeminent kind of is shaking his head. He had a weird look on his face. I don't know if he missed an input or something, but something's not feeling right. But from the start of this game where he basically got 2 chain grabs, you know, back to back, it's been an AbsentPage show ever since. Oh, and he doesn't even finish it.
Yeah.
And both you and AbsentPage or Charlie. Oh, and the cheese. And the cheese.
You hate to see
That's
it.
not real. You can jump out of that. It's a meteor.
You can tech it as well.
Yeah, right on the lip.